Hi boys and girls, it's Miss Reynolds with B.O.R.E.D. Better Off Reading Every Day. Today's book is Fritzy Finds a Hat by Scott Hamilton with Mary Coffeen, illustrated by Brad Paisley and Bill Kersey. Why is she standing, you say? Because remember, a few books ago, whenever I'm standing, it means that this is a book that I read for my students, and they loved it so much, they asked me to share it with the world. So here we go. It was a Tuesday, and Fritzy Goldwing started his morning with a very important assignment. He had to find the perfect hat for his mom. It has to be the bestest best, Fritzy announced, tying up his skates to begin the search. Something that makes her smile, like when I finish my broccoli, or maybe it makes her laugh so hard she hiccups. Hiccup. Fritzy needed the right hat fast because this was going to be his new job on Tuesdays, picking out the perfect hat for his mom's trip to the hospital. Fritzy's mom had cancer. That was a scary word, and he knew it meant Mommy was sick. But she sat him down, and with a great big hug, she shared what the doctor had told her. It wasn't something he could catch, and it wasn't something he had caused, but she would have to take some very strong medicine to help her body get better. Sometimes she wouldn't feel so good, and there was a big surprise. The medicine might make her hair fall out. Mommy says hair grows back, Fritzy exclaimed to his cat Percy. But having a few new hats will make the time go faster. So Fritzy, who never did anything slow, used his skates to help him go faster. Fritzy loves to skate more than anything, more than peanut butter and jelly maybe, and skating fast helped him think even quicker. What would Mommy like today, he wondered, practicing his figure eights around Wimpole, the tiny town where he was born. First, he thought about a hat with pillows, one on each side so Mommy can rest when she gets tired. Fritzy explained, remembering the medicine would make her sleepy. Or maybe a hat with a phone. Fritzy knew his mom loved to keep in touch, even if she would be home before it was time to tuck him in. Or she might like a furry hat to keep her warm, Fritzy said, noting that Percy would be perfect because sometimes the hospital can be very cold. I could find a hat with hugs and kisses so she knows I'm always here even if I can't come along. But she might like a soup and crackers hat just in case her tummy gets rumbly. Her doctor says she might not eat much. And here's my favorite, said Fritzy, a hat filled with jokes. Knock, knock. That will make her hiccup. Hiccup. Those are all pretty good ideas, Fritzy said to himself, but not the perfect idea. Fritzy thought and skated and skated. He even slowed down a bit to say a little prayer. because that always made him feel better, and maybe it would help his mom feel better too. Suddenly, Fritzy jumped for joy. He had an idea that made him flip, an upside down flip. Fritzy loves Mom. Fritzy found the perfect hat, the best hat of all, one that he made himself. Mommy said it was the best, the very bestest best, Fritzy said, beaming with pride. And not because it was funny or furry or filled with her favorite jokes. It reminded her of Fritzy. His mom said that was the best gift of all. The end, boys and girls, of Fritzy Finds a Hat. Boys and girls, I chose this book because there are a lot of things that are going on in our world right now. And sometimes we can't always be together, whether we're sad or whether we're happy, kind of like with Fritzy in this book. And I wanted to share with you that we're all feeling somewhat of the same. Missing someone, loving someone, wanting to reach out to someone. So if you have someone near you right now, give them a great big hug, a great big squeeze, and let them know how much you love them. Kind of like Fritzy finding the perfect hat for his mom in this book. I hope you like this story, boys and girls. I know I sure loved it the first time I read it. And of course, I think I may have found the perfect hat myself. So, the next time we're together, maybe you can show off your hat. It's Miss Reynolds with B.O.R.E.D. Better Off Reading every day. Bye.